adapt. We found a big bear tonight. And it's about a little less than an hour before dark. We tried to get over close to him, but just probably wasn't gonna happen, and we couldn't relocate him. So we've got about 20 minutes of light left. And we just split up to see if we can get a vantage on where he was last, so that we can be in a better position in the morning if we can find him again. See anything?
Nothing.
Could you see that cut?
Yeah.
You could see it?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Couldn't see where the bear was though.
But you could see like a pretty good amount of it.
There's maybe only one, if he was in the same spot, there's maybe only one spot, kind of where it cuts down.
Yeah.
Maybe, but.
Oh, cool.
Did you see him?
No.
Could you see it?
Barely. No other bears?
Oh.
So we found that bear this morning, right at first light, about, I don't know, 400 yards or so down the ridge from last night.
Oh, yeah.
And we only got to watch him for maybe 20 minutes or so because he worked his way just right off that ridge into the thick brush between the next ridge. And so it left us with a couple of options. Either hang tight until he came back out again, and then we'd have to make a move from wherever he came out, or get on one ridge or the other to be a little bit closer when he actually does pop out. We just picked a ridge. We're gonna walk this way, hope it gets us out where we can see a lot, and give him a couple hours and see if he'll come back out, because he was really only out. I mean, the sun was barely peeking up over the mountains behind us when he went into the trees. Just spotted bear number 2 of the day. Looks to be a little bit smaller bear. Is that Cam Hanes? I think that's Cam Hanes coming at me right now. Oh wait, no. It's just Jimmy. Getting his reps in. Bear hunting is almost as exciting as antelope hunting. It's like non-stop, dude. I got all the way up to the top. First thing I saw, I looked down and just see a black spot. It's that same bear I saw. He's in an opening where if we can get this logging road on the other side of him, we can probably get about 400 yards. So this is about the best chance we've had so far as far as getting a bear in a good position. So hopefully Jordan can make it up here quick.
So I heard something right down there. He might be might be right below us.
Here we go, man.
Let's do it. Well, it's a pretty crazy night tonight. Tons and tons of bears, tons of action. No shooting. So I got over here on this ridge. Jordan and James are, in the direction that I'm facing. And over the course of the night, I saw 2 lone bears, and a mama with 2 cubs, some deer, and a herd of elk. And then behind me, somewhere back here, Jordan and James saw another bear. They said it was pretty close to me, maybe within 200 yards. And then they saw over on their side 2 additional bears. So the place is crawling with bears. I think I'm gonna head back to camp now. I don't have a headlamp and I don't want to go back in the dark. Rolled.
Dude, rolled, man. All right, we shot that bear last night, about 20 minutes before dark. And so we decided not to go after it. It rolled down into some thick brush. I just thought it probably wasn't wise. So Tyler and I backed out, met James at camp. And when we woke up this morning, it was snowing. We waited out in the tent for probably 2+ hours, 2.5 hours, to just see how bad it was gonna dump. We didn't want to be down here if it was gonna lay down 6 inches. So it really only put down a skiff. So we're just making our final descent to this bear on the steepest part of our descent with high hopes.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on, Ty, stay back. Right there. He's alive.
Well,
Can you
I see him.
Tyler? No, you're gonna have to put it right behind his head. I can't see his head. You're back up.
We're done with barrel. Check that. So obstructed, but just shoot. I just shoot. Remember your scope. It's about 2 inches higher than your barrel. What'd that hit? His head's up. I'd hit him again. I just don't have such a good angle here. Ready? Oh, James, hold up. Stay there. Yeah. Hit him again, Jordan. I just saw air come out of his chest. Like a hole on the other side. He's done, I think. I'm just gonna let him. Yeah, he's moaning. Wacky. Big got color face up there.
I better stop like there. You don't want to get the bear head sticking out.
Boys!
I know you shot a bill.
You do know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how do
I
you
wanna
know?
see it.
Should we get it out?
Yeah, I wanna see it.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm gonna back up a little bit more.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I'm gonna show you the big one.
What? I want.
Okay, hold on. Now the next.
Ty Ty found that one. James found the first one. And check out what Daddy found.
What? For who? I wanna have that one. For who?
They're matching set.
For who?
Oh my
Your dad found these.
gosh.
Who are they for? Who did it for?
What?
Who did it for?
You guys can have those.
These
Can
two
I
are for
have
you.
one?
I'm gonna here. Let me
He's gonna keep his.
clean this off. That's for my dog.
Yeah.
But this was